example 5. In example 5, we're going to use data that is gathered to determine how many gallons were pumped over this hour-long period. So in 5-minute intervals, a person recorded the rate at which a pump was pumping gallons every 5 minutes. So at 0 minutes, it was pumping at 58 gallons per minute. In 5 minutes, it was pumping at 60 gallons a minute, at 10 minutes, and so on. Since we don't have a formula, we need another way to represent the area under the curve, which means we need to integrate. So the first thing we're going to do in this problem is represent our data as an integral. Remember, if we want to determine the culmination of something where it's changing, we integrate. So our gallons pumped can be represented as the integral from 0 to 60. The 60 became from, because we're pumping over 1 hour, of R of t dt. So this is R of t, which is the rate. And since we don't have a formula, the best way we can do this is by using the trapezoid method. So in the trapezoid method, we need to identify h. So notice that each time we're increasing by a constant, and that constant is 5. So h is going to be 5. And remember, the trapezoid rule says that the integral from 0 to 60 of R of t dt is equal to h over 2 times y naught plus 2y1 plus 2y2 plus ... plus 2y n sub minus 1 plus y sub n. So in this case, h is 5, so we get 5 over 2. And then we plug in our first value, which is 58, plus 2 times our second value, plus 2 times our third value, and so on, until we get 2 times the second to last value, plus the last value. And then all you have to do from there is put in a calculator, and you get 3,582.5 gallons. So this means that after 1 hour of pumping, the pump has pumped 3,582.5 gallons.